Hello, this is Arabella from Arabella's Heart for Book Arts. I'm trying to film in my art room. It's really hot, I think. I hope you can hear me because my phone is on this thing now, and I made a different decision to make it different, but now it's up high, so I can't see if it stops recording. Also, it doesn't film with a lamp, extra light, so I can't really see if I'm still recording. So this is tutorial number 5, and yesterday I was visiting the second-hand shop across the street from my new home, and I found these purple flowers, sort of a wreath. It's really old-fashioned, so I did my same idea as for the other, as for this flower and for this one. I made this out of it. So this is what I also inked a little bit the lighter ones, but yeah, I really like that idea to perhaps make flowers onto the front cover, but I don't know if I will do that. But I could, if you hear any noise from the cars, yeah, that's that's what's going on. It's about 90 degrees out, so it's really hot, and I really need my window to stay open for this. I have a little bit of stuff on my desk for different videos, so it's a little bit in disarray. I'm also changing my my art room, so all the stuff goes to another room, and then I'm cleaning up this room and also making sort of I don't know how you call that in English, sort of planks on the wall. And on that I can organize, so this room isn't really organized, and it's getting to me, if I'm honest. So for the next few weeks, if the weather will permit and my health, I will be cleaning up this room and tidy it up. And also I have great news. When I was walking my dog, I saw my brother again after 10 years. So he's coming for a cup of coffee this week, and I'm really looking forward to that. So especially when you didn't see or hear anything in about 10 years. So me and 2 other sisters, they helped his children, especially his daughter, to reconnect with her dad, and we tried our best to help, but she at one point wanted to do that herself. So now we said we let it go and leave it up to her. So we heard that he was okay, and she visited him, so we were all relieved. And then I moved, so I really didn't stay in touch. So this is really big news for me, and I will keep you updated on that, even if we're not going to visit or something. I'm just happy to see family, right? So that's really neat. So that's really good news, and that will be good for me. More support for me and more support for him, because well, I will do my best, of course, but yeah, he also didn't have any family for about 20 years, helping him or helping him with his move or whatever he was going through. Also is a lot, he is sick a lot, And also he removed himself a little bit, but that's a little bit personal, so I will leave it up to him if he wants me to tell about that. But I'm just really happy that I reconnected. So where we left off, and I became really sick, by the way, so I didn't really do a lot of stuff upstairs. So where we left off, this will be tutorial number 5 for this book. This will be graduation gift for my middle daughter. She graduated, woohoo! And now she's done with her studies, so she's going to yeah, she's really busy looking for the perfect job, if I can say it like that. And I know that she will be a big success, so this will be for her, this present, because I promised my children for the longest time to make a photo album. As soon as I started making books, I promised my children to make photo albums for them, so that they can watch, look at their childhood pictures from us and from the family. So that is what this will be. So I don't know, she's really a private person, so I don't think that I can show it, but perhaps I can show 1 or 2 pages, so I will ask her. But this is a surprise, so I will keep that out of the video until I gave the book and then ask her. So, but that's I'm rambling now. So I will need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages still. So this I will put aside for a minute. I have my template here that I used because I printed this a little bit smaller. So normally this is a cover, the way it looks, with a touch of newspaper. So this is my own design, and I also am planning to art on this, but that is something different. So what I chose for the pages is this. This is page 6. This is from With a Touch of Nature, Blooming Roses. So I have 3 different designs from With a Touch of Nature. And I printed out also some of them onto, this is not, what kind of paper, how did, presentation paper, so it's a little bit more sturdy. It's not as sturdy as 110-pound recycled white cardstock that I'm using, but it is sturdy to make a page. And this I printed wrong, so here is bank information. It's not really so smart for me to do this, but I will yeah, make this page closed, I think. So this will be the next page, and I will make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages, and I will also, some of the pages will make it that it goes a little bit faster, so that you don't have to watch me do the same thing 6 times, right? So I will line it up and then take my pencil and I use my templates. And also every time that I'm using my templates, I will share with you that the first time that I saw any templates, well, that's not really true. I saw templates, but the way that it was made with a distressed edge was from Gem of Eve Designs. She is the one that came up with the idea to make a template in such a way, but what she made with it, that really intrigued me, so that's why she sparked pencil again. And it's also, if you print it out and you just use the same setting for everything, then you will be okay. That is what I learned. Also, by using the templates when I first started from Jen of Eve Designs, I learned it from her. And we're working with her templates. I'm sorry if you hear any noise. My neighbor is just leaving, so put it on this side. Now I will cut them out simultaneously as well. Try to line it up at the pencil line that I just made, like this. Now the bottom. And now on the top. And the top is really important because, well, all the sides are important, but this has an angle, so this will be the third page. And now I'm moving to the fourth page, and I chose these ones together. I really love this one. This is a little bit bold in comparison, but I do have blue colors in my album, so you see, I'm combining the blue with the pink colors. This, and this is really a new one, so I think I will do it like this. So now they are in order. I can put my double-sided tape onto the page to make it into a sleeve. It's white up onto white, so what I can do is put one of the other pages under it so that you can see what I mean. So these are all my own designs. They are all included. This is a little bit, yeah, it's really big for this, but well. All I have to do is put tape here, here and here. It has been a while, almost 3 weeks since I filmed this book, since I've been here upstairs, so I was sick all those weeks. All I did was make different videos. This is really simple to do. My scissors. It's not that hard to do. Inside. Just to make a sleeve and then put it into the book, right? So. Now I will take my bone folder and burnish this so that it's really good adhered to this cardstock. This is 100, the weight about 100 or 110, and it is recycled cardstock. Because I have a shape, I will have to watch out. You see, now they are crooked, so this has to fit like this. So now I will fold it open the same way that I have to stick it onto each other. So I will put this over here so that you can see it a little bit better as I will stick it down. Let me see. And I'm using my paper piercer to stick it into the tape backing, and then I just pull it off. So that is my way. My way, oh, highway. So like this, and now if you stick it onto each other, you will have a sleeve. Let me see if I can do it without going crooked too much. Trying to line it up. Yeah, it's a little bit crooked still, so yeah, it's already sticking, so I will keep it. Everything that's going over, I'm just cutting it off, and that will make my page a little bit different, but that is okay. I'm just deciding that it's okay, right? So if I would keep the stick onto it, then you will catch dust, and that will make the book in the long run really yucky. So that's something you want to cut off, even if you're now a little bit smaller than the other pages, right? So I'm just watching a little bit off. A little bit, not that much, but I am. So now you have a sleeve like this, and this you can slide over your hinge. Okay, one. I will just try to get it into the book best I can. So this is the next one. Let me find the shape. Like this. Now you will see it a little bit better, because, and I also will cut it in half now. That's not really neat, but I just want to use what I have, so I will try to use this. Sorry about the noise. I will keep my window open, for it's really hot upstairs. I don't have a fan or anything up here, so I hope you like my designs. I really would like to hear from you and tell me what you think about my new designs, because this is a new idea to make shapes. I'm just fond of shapes. I always was. So I think everyone that is crafty likes shapes. I think that. So now I have a little bit more room with this for the hinges. When I put the book onto my, the page into my book, this is a little bit short, so that's okay. I will just put a little bit more tape into it. I just didn't do that correctly, but that's okay. I'm just making two more little pieces, and I have so many different ideas. I just want to show you all my things that I love to do. And this is for my children, so this one is for the graduation for my middle daughter. She graduated Now I'm really so proud of her. So super proud. Couldn't be more proud of her. You know, when your children get older, you take a step back, right? They are doing their own thing, their own life. That is part of getting older, doing your own thing. A little bit of burnishing so that it's sticking really well. And then I will check the shape. So now I will fold it over that way. I'll do it a different way than I did it with the other one. This part is always nerve-wracking to me. I'm always going crooked, you see? I never go exactly correct. That way. Next one will be these two. Shape as well. Like this. And this time I will do different. So I will stick it down halfway. Try to do that at least. That was challenging a bit. So now I cut this off. But to keep it intact, try to, for the other side. So this is also a good way to do it. So if you have too wide of a tape, I think this will be 1/4 inch will be the correct side. Also, what you can do is get one sticky side off. So I will show you different ways to do this. So you can choose which way you prefer. What's going on with this thingy? So like this. So this you will keep the backing on. And then check the shape, of course, of your first. Glue the bottom or the top. It doesn't really matter which way. So I will try not to go over too much. Try it this way first. Finally then, and then you take this, take backing off, and then close this up like this. This is really the easiest way to do it, I think. So I have a pencil line, I will do that later. So the next one, I still have two left. I'll put the tape backing onto this. Onto this side. Try to do that with half again. I really like that. So or just by 1/4 inch, of course. That will be better. enough. En dit hangt er intussen uit. Als ik hem er overschuif. En dit moet dan ook een beetje zo. So for the side. For the hinge. I will keep that a little bit open. And now, because I just made so many mistakes, I will choose another one. Perhaps just 2 black and white ones, why not? And then I have 2 black grey ones as one page. So that will be really cool. So this I will put over here. This I will cut out to change because I made a mistake with the shape again. But it's a mirror image. I forgot about that a little bit. Well, that's okay. Nobody's perfect. I'm just plowing away until I got it right. And then they won't fit onto each other if the shapes won't fit, right? So I think I will like this also, 2 of those, so that's okay. I want to see about the shape, if I did it correctly. It's a little bit sticky still, yes, this is really good. So now I already have sticky tape here, and I will do new sticky tape over here. Because I don't use hinges, I just stick them onto each other. That's why I'm making the sticky tape a little bit smaller, but I did it wrong. Get one side of the sticky tape, the backing. And then check the shape again, if this is correct. This is also how you can do it. You just keep it like this, and then it will stick like that. That's also a way. And then for the other side, we'll just keep that a little bit like that. Straighten a little bit with the tape backing. Pull often, and then just let it drop. And now you will have a cool sleeve like this. So the short end will go into the hinge. Let me grab everything now, and now all the pages will go into the book. First want to see if I have the right shape. I think I will do this one first, because not this one but the other one, because that one is a little bit trickier with how did I do it? Which one is it? Yeah, I think I want a more pink one over here. So first the pink one. So first you have to see where the pointy is, and you can see that where it is to check it with the previous page for the shape. So now I see it's also a little bit bigger. So this will go into the book over the hinge like I will put them all into the book. So one by one. So I put the other. The other one's aside. Then we'll keep the book like this, And I will check the shape again because I really want them all to face the same way. And this will go onto this. Okay, now I will pull the tape backing from one hinge. And I see that it's broken over here. Oh no, it's not broken. And on the other side, I will just make an ear, sort of an ear, right? Like this. So now I will get my sleeve, check the shape yet again, see which one where I'm at, because I don't know what is the I see that this is the side up from the book. Yes, I have the right shape. Now I will go over the hinge. And then this side I will stick down. I will pull the tape backing on this a little bit neat inside the cover. And I will first check it if it's fitting. So this side I will take the tape backing all the way off again. And then on the other side I will just make an ear, sort of a donkey ear, what do you call that? Do you make an ear in your book? So like that. And then try to make it go over the hinge. So I can't really see that well, if I'm honest. I'm having really trouble with my eyes today, but I will try and do the best I can. It was on and then now it's off, so like this. Now take this and then do this. This one is a lot better. It's a lot bigger also. So, yeah, this line is crooked. It's going to be crooked no matter what I do. So if I make one mistake, then you won't have a straight line. So this, the hinge was a little bit differently cut, I think, than the other ones. And then your page will go on a little bit crooked. So next one, this one is a little bit different because I only have, right? Oh no, that's another one. Okay, let me see the shape, how it will go on. This one also is a little bit smaller. Also depends how you cut your pages. There will be a slight differences, no matter what you do. So here I made it go straight, but this is sticking out now. I don't know yet what I will do with that. So I don't know yet. I don't know if I want this next to this. It's a little bit too not bright enough for. I think I want this one here. Or is it too fast? Two pink ones in a row. Maybe I will do both with ears and then really stick it on right and then pull it away if I'm happy with it. I think I want to try that. Let me see the shape again before I make a mistake. So this way you can fiddle a little until it's the way you want it to be or something. Right? But now I don't see the tape backing. Yeah, I see it, but it's not really working. I want it to. Yeah, that will be a little bit tricky as well to do it like this, but it can be done. It can be done. You can stick this already, and then I will turn it so you can see what I'm doing a little bit better. I can't reach really well with my fingers. So just push it like this, and now do the other side. I can't see the tape backing at all over here, but I'll try to reach it. Yeah, I really think this will be better, but for me it's a little bit difficult to reach for the tape backing for me personally. So, but it's really accurate. I don't feel any tape, and that really worked more prettier. So now I have only one boo-boo, and that's the pink one. I see, yeah, the hinge is a lot lower over here, so this was a hinge problem. The hinge wasn't the same as the other ones, so I only have one page, and this one I will work a little bit so that it's a little bit more, goes a little bit more like this, not that much, but a little bit. I will work that a little bit more so that it's more in line, so like this. And the next one, 3 to go. This one, let me see the shape. Hold it in place, how it must go into the book. So that, yeah, that could work. I could also do this, one on each side. Now I'm just experimenting which way I like best. Why not? I have a few pages, so why not? I think it's almost dinner time. My stomach is a little bit growling. So my brother will be here tomorrow. I'm so, yeah, happy with the reconnection. Okay, let's just slide it over and see what happens. Here it is a little bit sticky on this side. Like this. And here it's a little bit sticky on the other side. There's a little bit of trouble of sliding over the hinge. That is difficult to do. Yeah, have to pull it in place. If you do it like this, then it could work. Then it could really work. So I will pull the tape back in and then do it on this side. I hope you can see it the way I'm filming now. And then, yeah, this way I really like. So now my next one, and I will check the shape again. I think it will be this way. No. This way. Yes. I'll leave it already in the right, with the right shape, and that is that pointy thing on the upside of the book. So now we'll do it the same way as I did just now. I really like that, what I did. So I pull it down. If you do this, it will be under, so pull it down and then make a crease. And on this side I will do a little bit less, so that I can get it onto there. Crease straight down, so that you can pull easy. So now I will try to get the sleeve over it. And is this the one that I don't have a sleeve? Yeah, this is the sleeveless one. So I'll take the tape backing off. I hope that I can do this like this as well. Now I forgot where the shape is. Like this, right? Yeah. So I will go over it. Again, just take that off already. Let's make it really hard. Yeah. I will just stick it down. This I will make an extra. Wait. This one I can't really use now, or I will stick it to one side. I think I will do that. It isn't really how I roll, but I will make pockets over there and do it that way. This is also a way that you can do it, by the way. Now I have an ugly hinge here, but I will make a pocket so that you don't see that. So you see, even if I do this, I still see the line as well. That is sticking out a little bit. So now you saw my boo-boos as well. The ones that I just printed, I made the last page with that, with those ones, and I have a new one. This is page 14 from With a Touch of Blooming Roses. So I made this. This is a little bit busy, but I made it with butterflies. Nice touch, right? So I think, should I do this? Or should I make a flip with that? Or should I do this? Yeah, I think I should do this. So this will be my last page. I thought I was done, but I'm not. I can't count, I think. Let me see if I have a sturdy one. I have this one as well. Not really fond of this one. This came out a little bit darker than normal in my printer, so I could do it on the back side, and there you see this one in the front. that I like. Yeah, I think I will do that. So making sure I have this the same area here as I have here, so that I won't make any mistakes. So I'll take my template again and then lay it onto my pages at the same time, and then leave a little bit of more room to make the shape correctly. That's what I sometimes forget to do on the bottom for this shape over here. So this is also a shape. It's not all straight. It is straight, but it's not straightforward. That's not true. So I will cut this one out. And I see that I also have this one. Should I do this one instead of this one? And I think I will do that, if I'm honest. But this is really better together with this. So I will use it for flip then. So excuse me, cut them out at the same time. Now we are memory keepers cutting boards. It works like a charm. Like this. And then we'll do the top. Line it up like this. Make the shape at the same time, front and back, if you can, to make that mirror image at the same time. That will really make it easier to do that. Like